I'm just gonna dance awkwardly until it works. Dan, said LED. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. And someone's already gone. Madness, madness. Hello. Hey everyone. How you doing? Cody proposed to me. Thank you. But yeah. Okay. Well, everybody. Kind of a bit 10 minutes late. Kind of not my fault though. You know when you go to use anything that uses a webcam and it's like allow or deny. I was just sat there going allow, 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 and it was just ignoring me. So that's just my my MacBook being rude. Sorry everybody. But how are we this evening? Are we good? I want everybody to type how they are feeling at this exact moment within one word in the chat now. Elizabeth said hot. Hungry. Ecstatic. Good. Sore head. That's not one word, Katie. Tired. Butts. I wonder what's it like to feel butts. Not like that. Ha ha ha. Feel butts. Happy, said somebody. Good. Charlotte F is feeling nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, I should indeed tweet to people that this is working and stuff. Gay. You're feeling gay, are you, Rosie? Well, I guess that means happy. If you're feeling happy, that's good. It's really hot in London, which is where I am right now. Where are you right now? Is it hot where you are? Because it was, oh my god, this weekend, on Sunday, it was the hottest day ever. Like, seriously. Has it been hot where you are? Or like cold, normal, said Valeria. Lollified. That's not a temperature. It's boiling in Norwich. Boiling. If it is in Ireland, where it rains all the time. It's freaking sticky out, said Aaron B. It is. It's really hot and sticky. It's the worst weather ever, where it's just like really moist outside. I tweeted about it, and I used moist and something else in the same tweet. It's awful. What are your worst words? Because I know I was like the air is claggy and it's making me feel moist. Do you have worst words? I hate moist and claggy and crusty. Although I get whenever I say that I don't like the word crusty, people go, my nickname is Crusty, and I always feel bad. So you know, if your nickname is Crusty, then you know that doesn't count. But moist, crusty, dripping. Someone said plinth. Plinth isn't a bad word. How is plinth about pamphlet? That's not pamphlet. I don't think that's squishy. Squishy can't be that bad because it's like, this is a satisfyingly squishy thing. I like squishy. Soppy. Oozing. Oozing can be nice if it's like an oozing cake. You know what I mean? An oozing cake, that would be a nice thing. Blobby. No, but I don't think blobby's a bad word. Do you think blobby's a bad word? Okay, I will tweet to people that I am live. Yo, do you like that I say yo all the time? Because I feel like whenever I tweet a video, I go, yo, yo, and people are like, Dan, you're not a gangster. What are you doing with your life? Well, you know, I'm just going to say, someone just said, pus. Pus is just a bad thing. You know what I mean? You're not urban, Dan. Don't say yo. I'm not urban. I'm not urban enough. It's 'cause you're white. I'll say it anyway. Yo peeps, I am live now. Come hang. Oh yeah, I'm so street. I'm so awesome. Defo. Not. I'm the worst person. You are so cray-cray, Dan. I don't think anything I've done in the last couple of minutes has been that crazy. But yeah, how have we all been? I didn't do a Younow last week because I was in Edinburgh. So this has to make up for lost time. This does. Defo. Someone says how crazy was summer in the city. It was pretty crazy, but it was very fun. It was a fun weekend. Did any of you guys? I imagine that most of you guys didn't go to summer in the city. Scotland is awesome sauce. How are there anybody from Scotland here in the chat? I imagine obviously, you know, a bit less than normal, but what do you think? Say me. if you're from Scotland. And if you're not, then just don't say anything. Canada. Canada, no, not Bournemouth. Yeah, people from Glasgow, people from Edinburgh. That's cool. That's cool. Francesca got into uni today. Oh yeah, it must be mental A-levels time. If you're not going through mental A-levels time, then just appreciate the fact that your life isn't horrendously complicated for the moment. Seriously, if you're in high school in America or if you're doing GCSEs in England, then just, you know, chill out for a bit, because nothing matters. Are Phil or PJ there? No, I've had people staying at my. Oh yeah, guys, this is my bed. These aren't my bed sheets that I'm gonna get, but this is my bed. Do you want a sneak peek of my bedroom? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's cooler when all the lights are off, but I didn't have time to do that, so. Maybe next time, maybe the video that I'm filming tomorrow, you get to see it. Someone says they're a quarter Scottish. That's cool. That's cool. Is that a piano? Said Mickey. It is a piano. It is a piano. It is a piano. So how are we all? Good, good. Someone's from Israel. That sounds exotic. I'd like to be from Israel. Would I? Do people get arrested for having weird hair in Israel? Seems like one of those places. Nice boxers. Oh, everybody saw my butt. Great. Great. Good start to the live show. What have you been doing, Dan? Oh, 6 minutes in. I've already showed 4,000 people my butt. Great. That's just so Dan. But yeah, Edinburgh was really fun. Has everybody been watching the video diaries that me and Phil have been posting to the radio on YouTube? They're good. We've done 2 of them. And we're uploading day 3 tomorrow, which is funny, and then day 4 the day after tomorrow, probably. So if you haven't done that, just like Google Dan and Phil Cabaret, and it's probably the first search, because they're funny. It's a funny 13 minutes of Dan, Phil, and random celebrity adventures. But yeah, someone said, who put me in jail? Zach M, thanks. I won't drop the soap. I'll try not to drop the soap. Good luck reading these, said somebody. I can't read them. You may be thinking the chat's really mental, but it's not that bad. I can indeed see it quite well. Anyone else really laggy? Not me. But yeah, those just that the people were rude to me in day 2. They were. Someone said, "What's David Mitchell like in real life?" He is just as he is on the internet. In Peep Show and on the TV. Americans are like, who the hell is David Mitchell? And all the English people are going, David Mitchell! He's the coolest person ever. He's just as cool in real life. He's really nice and stuff like that. I can see. Is this a new thing? People in the chat, it's like, I did something on Twitter and stuff like that. Is that what happens when you press the Facebook or the Twitter version? I have no idea. But yeah, okay. What I want to know is, do you guys prefer being too hot or too cold? Because I always say I prefer being too cold, and I'll explain this after. But then I was with some YouTube friends this weekend, and they were like, I prefer being hot, I prefer being cold. What do you think? Oh, the majority is saying too cold. A couple of people are saying they prefer being too hot. I wonder if it's to do with where you come from usually. I think it's definitely better to be too cold, because then you can just kind of snuggle up, put a blanket around yourself, put on a hoodie, and everything's cool. You know what I mean? Where if it's too hot, you're just sort of like, I'm dying. I'm literally dying right now, and you can't do. What can you do? What can you do if it's too hot? Just balance some ice cubes on your nose like a dolphin. How do you escape it? You can't. It's easier to warm up than cool down. It is so much easier to warm up and cool down. Plus, it's nice to, you know, get all wintry. What can you do if it's too hot? It's the worst thing ever. Wrap yourself in wet sheets. Oh wow, yeah, what would you rather do? Put on a hoodie or wrap yourself in wet sheets? That sounds like the most amount of effort ever, and the worst idea. Take off your clothes, obviously. But some days, like this weekend, it's so hot that you just can't do anything. Someone just typed in the chat, Guild Wars 2, yes or no. It's out on Saturday. I'm never going to make a video again, but I'll get to that later. But you could get a fan. You could get a fan, but the fans, you know, they're not really portable. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're too cold, then you can quite easily make yourself more hot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nothing helps. Where is Phil? Said Katie, in the other room, living his Phil life, I'm guessing. Play innuendo bingo now. That's not really how it works. But yeah, I met some people that I hadn't met before at Summer in the City. It was cool. I'd met pretty much every YouTuber in the UK and the American ones that came over, but I'd never spoken to Luke Cutforth before. He was nice, and I met Jack and Finn the twins, and they were super cool. So that was nice. I think they're probably the only 3 people I hadn't physically met, which was fantacular. But oh yeah, and I met Bertie. Everyone's probably like, who are these people? But I met a guy called Bertie who's in Harry Potter, and he was really cool. But yeah, that was cool. So how many of you guys have just done your A-levels and stuff like that? Because I imagine if you're from the US, there's exams that you do when you're 18. What are the exams that you do in school when you're 18 in the US? What's the name for them? Because in England, when you're 16, you do GCSEs, and when you're 18, you do A-levels. What are the exams you do when you're 18 in America? Are they the SATs? Did anybody go full-on Asian mode and get 100? It's out of 100, isn't it? Scary. Scary, scary. Because when it's on like Beauty and the Geek, it's like, this guy got full marks in his SATs, and it's like, whoa! But yeah, God, if there isn't any, said somebody. We've got APs coming out of place. It's out of 2,400. Oh, maybe it's 100% or something. I have no idea. Was PewDiePie there? I know, I don't think the Swedish gamer was in the London YouTube gathering. And if he was, then I missed out. But yeah. Someone said, have you seen your porno double? I think I saw on Tumblr somebody posted a gif of some porn, and they were like, it's Dan! And I was like, oh wow, that scarily looks like my face. Yeah, that was a bit scary. That was a bit scary. Play Thoroughly. I can't play the full song yet. I'd like to. I'm gonna do it one day. But yes. Play Gay Chicken. What, with myself on my bed? Yeah, that would be exciting, wouldn't it? But yeah. So you know, if you're in school at the moment and you're in England and you're doing GCSEs, just relax. If you're about to start doing A-levels, then relax because it's nice. But yeah, if you've just got your A-level results back and you're doing all your uni stuff, then uh-oh, serious business time. But the first year of uni is very fun. You should enjoy it. Someone said, are you going back to college? I'm going to make a side channel video about all of that stuff when I have time. But my next Danisnotonfire video is the priority. Someone said, have you seen about the Summer in the City drama? If you don't know what I'm on about, Summer in the City is a YouTube gathering that happens in London. It's kind of like the VidCon of the UK, but it's not official. It's just about community and meeting each other and having fun with quirky people on the internet. But no, it was really good. I mean, I don't think anyone could have ever guessed how many people would come, but it was really, really good. It was fun. I think it's going to have to become more like a VidCon, more organised and stuff like that, just because there's so many people that are into YouTube now. But it's cool. It's cool. Good luck anybody that's not got their results back. Good luck. Hello, this is Busy. Goodbye. Hello, Olivia. I met you and stuff. Do you and Phil ever argue? Yeah, I argued with him this morning because he used all the milk. Seriously. Phil had to go somewhere this morning to do some work stuff. Poured a massive bowl of Frosted Shreddies and used like all the milk. Oh man. Oh man, that's just not on. You can't just let your flatmate wake up to no milk. It's just not good. But yeah. Not the milk. Thumbs up for milk, guys. I just found out like how many people would press the green thumb up. Oh yeah, 364 people have thumbed up milk so far. But yeah, okay. I feel like we've got the ball rolling now. So if you're somebody, I saw a lot of people talking about this on the internet, people that are like, how do I join the chat? If you want to join the chat, which I can read, by the way, then click in the top left-hand corner if you're just lurking right now and press log in with Facebook, and then press the Be a Fan button, which is down there, and we can have super fun times. So yeah, just sign in with Facebook and press Be a Fan, and we can have super fun times. Who is your favourite Jonas brother? What's the cool one that's in Camp Rock? Kevin? Or is that Nick? I don't know. God, Dan, why don't you know more about Jonas Brothers? I'm so sorry. Are you disappointed in me? Do you watch CTFXC? Yes, of course I do. Are you going to Reading and Leeds this year? Not yet. What's your favourite film? I don't know, that's hard. But yeah, one thing, because since that person mentioned the fact that are you looking forward to a game coming out called Guild Wars 2? Are you guys into video games? Just say like yes or no into the chat. I mean, I'm not going to judge you if you don't, because I know loads of girls and boys that just have absolutely no interest in video games. So I'm just vaguely interested. No, said Phoebe. Yes, said some people. No, said some people. Not really, said Beth. And that's fair enough. You don't have to be into games. Did you miss anything? Not really. Does The Sims count? Kind of. Zelda for the win, said somebody. Okay. What kind of games do you like? If you have a favourite game, just type that into the chat right now. I want to get to know you guys. I'm seeing lots of Zelda. Mass Effect. Nice. Not really. That's fine. Kinda, said Sophie D. Emma D, I liked Halo. Minecraft, said Amanda. Touching Dan. Abby, that is not a game. Hide and seek, said somebody. Nice, yeah. Mario Kart. That sounds good. Good taste in games, guys. We've got some Skyrim, we've got some Spyro. That's good. Slender, lol. Yeah, Slender's flavor of the month at the moment. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Yes. But yeah, there's a PC game, kind of like World of Warcraft, but better, called Guild Wars 2 coming out this weekend that I've been looking forward to for about 7 years. And when it comes out, I'm probably never going to be seen again. So if I'm pronounced legally dead, then I'm not actually dead. I'm just playing this game called Guild Wars 2 in my bedroom. So I apologise in advance if you never see me again, because I'm gonna spend all my life on it. Silent Hill is the best. I love horror games. Silent Hill is very good. But yeah, I've heard some people talking about the new Muse song in the chat. Does anybody here like Muse? I understand that there's some people in here that probably either hate Muse but are into rock music, or they're not really into that kind of music and they're more into like JLS or something. No! Yeah, a lot of people dislike Muse and Matt Bellamy singing, but then a lot of people are like, I love them! I have heard Who is Muse, said somebody. Kind of a big band. You should look them up on YouTube or Spotify or something. Probably my favourite band, probably, just because they got me into music when I was younger. No, sorry, that's fine, Lila. You don't have to like things. Opinions are good. But they brought out a new song called Madness that's kind of very electro and not very like guitar-y. So a lot of old Muse fans that are into their guitar-y music are a bit sad that it's not as rock and roll. But I like it. I like it. Sex, just said Aaron D into the chat. Thank you for your contribution. My mum's making me leave. No, Katie D's mum. Why would you do that? You're so mean. I'm aware that everyone can see my underwear right now. I really need to sort that out. It's not good. It's not what I'm intending. Your favourite Muse song? I don't have a favourite Muse song. That's too hard. Prank Bill, said somebody. What would that be? It would be very hard to somehow prank Phil and show you using the MacBook at the same time. It's Joe, Dan, not Nick or Kevin. Oh, I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Joe Jonas. Is he the cool one in Camp Rock? I watched Camp Rock the other day. When I say the other day, I mean like 4 months ago, for the first time. And, I mean, obviously, if you absolutely despise Camp Rock and High School Musical, it was as awful as you could possibly ever imagine it is. But if you kind of like High School Musical and stuff, I actually thought that it was okay. I mean, it wasn't even on, nothing will be on the same level as High School Musical, but it was pretty good. In that kind of way, you know what I mean? Not good like The Dark Knight, good in a Disney kind of way. Not even in a Disney kind of way, in a weird musical, what the hell's even happening kind of way. Do you like All Time Low? I probably like everything that you're typing into the chat. So just think, Dan, do you like this thing? And it's like, yes. Someone says they're going to see Muse live. You are in for a treat. Don't leave, Katie, said somebody. Yes, don't leave. But yeah, Okay, I've got a list of topics. Did everybody like my innuendo bingo video? I mean, I know it wasn't like a very creative-y reasons why Dan to fail one, but it was just so funny I could not upload it, to be honest, because it was quite rude, and it was quite funny. Just to be honest, just spitting water all over the place. It was funny. You know, when I laugh at my own videos, I know that it must be okay for my subscribers, but I was mostly laughing at myself by how stupid I made myself look. Because I did make myself look quite stupid, to be fair. But yeah, summer in the city was fun. I met loads of cool subscribers, and it was super fun. I found out that some random girl had spread a rumor that like I had an awful weekend and some girl licked my face. That didn't happen. Me and every YouTuber had a great weekend, and oh my god, we got given so many Maltesers. I will pick it later. I got given a horrific amount of Maltesers. But it was super fun meeting everybody. Even if I looked a bit monstrous, horrifically ugly in every single photo that anyone took with me, wasn't a good weekend for my face, guys. It really wasn't a good weekend for my face. But I'm glad other people had fun. Yay, YouTube fun. Woo! I will be probably at Playlist Live in VidCon in Summer City next year, so you can bump into me another time. It's funny. But yeah, I've had YouTubers staying at my house, which is good. Been fun. That's part of the reason why me and Phil, well, you know, one of the many reasons why me and Phil moved down from Manchester was because basically all of our friends had moved, so we had no friends. Someone said, I can't hear a thing. Unmute it. Unplug your headphones. You'd be surprised. I've done that a few times watching people's live shows. Do you like Doctor Who? Yes. Do you work for Radio 1? Not really. We're just kind of friends at the moment. And it's really fun. Me and Phil like working with Radio 1. We like everybody there. And it's really fun. What are your thoughts on Damon Fizzy? He's a nice human, isn't he? Manchester misses you. I met a few people from Manchester at the weekend, and they were like, why did you go? And I was like, sorry. Someone said their arse fell off. Oh, sorry, Laura. That sounds kind of painful. So you and Phil are living together? Yeah, we are. It's kind of weird. As I learned from my when I first started YouTube, I was still living at home with my parents, and filming a video was the worst thing ever. I had to wait for all of my family to go out and then make a video, and it was awful. Can you imagine me making one of my videos while my family are downstairs in our small house where you can hear everybody through the walls? The worst ever. So I couldn't wait to get out of my parents' house for YouTube. And then when I got to uni, it was kind of funny because it's like, if you're a YouTuber and you're at uni, there's always the moment like where you have to come out to your flatmates about the fact that you're a YouTuber. It's like, guys, I've got something weird I need to tell you. I make YouTube videos, and then it's like, what the hell is a YouTube video? But they liked it, and that was cool. But it was still a bit awkward, you know, people walking past your bedroom at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing a freaking Pom Bear video. It's awkward. So, you know, living with a YouTuber, if you are a guy that makes YouTube videos a lot, is the easiest thing. Because, you know, if Phil walks past my bedroom at 2 o'clock in the morning wearing a Robert Pattinson mask, I won't question. I'll just be like, oh, making a YouTube video. Whereas most other people will be like, oh my god, what the hell? This guy's a psycho. Please help me. I'm calling the police. So, yeah. That's why I live with Phil. Because if you're a YouTuber, living with a YouTuber makes your life a lot less awkward. Plus, we like the same TV shows, which helps. It would be really bad if we hated those same TV shows. Or different ones, either. Do you like living in London? I love living in London. I've already had so much fun, and it's super good. Someone said, do you like granny porn into the chat? Yes, I love granny porn. Granny porn is fantastic. I look at it every day. What do you think? Let me get a word in, said Amelia. I'm reading it. Do you like Sherlock? Yes, I've said everyone loves Sherlock. Everyone loves Sherlock. Placenta, said somebody. Oh yeah, okay, guys, I didn't do a Younow show last week, so we need to make up for lost time. We need to troll the comments on my last video. So what word shall we pick to troll the comments of my video with? What do you think it should be? We've had placenta and sexy beavers. Are there any suggestions for what we should troll the comments on my last video with? Fungal. No, that's a bit disgusting. Fungal can go up there with crusty and moist. Nipples, that's good. Butts, it could just be butts. Butts, I'm liking the sound of that. Squids, baby monkeys. Oh wow, Alfie. Alfie proposed to me. Thank you. Alfie, why didn't you propose to me at the weekend? Oh, we could have had our ceremony by now. We could have been happily married. You shouldn't have left it till this secret Younow moment, Alfie. But thank you so much. It's on my finger forever. Someone said gay porn. No, I'm not gonna. No. I'm liking butts, guys. I haven't heard anything better than butts so far. Are we gonna go with butts? I think we should. Okay, this is it, guys. If you go to youtube.com/Danisnotonfire or Dan Howell, or open a tab and Google Innuendo Bingo Dan, or I'm so stupid. There's a YouTube button there. If you just if you just click the YouTube button, it'll take you to my videos. Go to my Innuendo Bingo video and leave a comment that somehow contains the word butts. As creative as you like. As creative as you like. Do whatever you want. But just the word butts. And I will check this in 5 minutes. So go find my last video, youtube.com/Danisnotonfire, or that button down there, Innuendo Bingo, and leave a comment saying butts. And hopefully, in 2 days' time, if anybody ever for the rest of time goes to see that video, they'll be really kind of scared and confused and won't understand anything. So that'll be funny. The Sexy Beavers one was good. That was a good moment. A lot of people came to my video after we did the Sexy Beavers thing and were like, why did I miss something in this video? Why is everyone going on about Sexy Beavers? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. Someone said they clicked the link on my Tumblr. Oh yeah, probably yeah. Don't click the third dancing noodle on my Tumblr. It's just not a good. It's not a good idea. It's really not a good idea. Can you do your Zac Efron wink? No, I wouldn't want to turn anybody to stone. That would be bad. Someone said, I'm behind you, Dan. You know, disadvantage of me using a webcam for this scenario is that I can see what's behind me. Can you see my butt in the mirror? Not yet. Oh. Go on meatspin.com. I heard that Meatspin's domain got closed down and I was very sad. Is it back? Are you and Alex Day really close now? We're not really close, but I would call him a friend. Can you come to Chicago, please? I'd like to at some point. But yeah, I'm going to stop lying sideways like a French girl, because frankly, it's a bit weird. Even though some of you were probably enjoying it. My hair is awful today. All you guys are going to be like, stop touching your hair, Dan, you weirdo. I'm sorry. I just look awful constantly. I was loving it, said Megan. I bet you were, Megan. But yes. Obese butterflies. No, we've already decided on butts. I'm sorry. Butts is the thing that we're doing. I think your hair's fine, thank you. When is the Super Amazing Project coming back? Very, very soon, probably. Maybe not after this weekend, because me and Phil will probably be exhausted, but maybe next Monday, maybe the weekend after. We've yet to decide with the powers that be, the important people. Next time we could use lemons. Lemons isn't scary enough. People need to go to the video and be really kind of disturbed. Placenta would disturb people. Sexy beavers would disturb people. Butts, I can imagine. People can get quite creative with butts. Wow, that's an innuendo. Is fan real, said Bethan. No. Dan, blowing holes in people's ship. Since every day ever. What happened to your TV? What TV? I don't know what you're on about. Have you got a butt fetish? Clearly. Well, that's what they'll think if they go to my video. Have you met ex-YouTuber? Yeah, I've probably met like every YouTuber, apart from if they live in Australia or something like that. Someone said they fell over today. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't die. Well, I suppose if you died, you wouldn't have been in the thing. Alfie put me in jail. You marry me and then put me in jail? Am I a wife beater? I never thought I would be, but maybe that's what I was just meant to be. Dantony, said Emily in the chat. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, did you hear about the Summer in the City drama on Tumblr? The thing is about Tumblr is that people want to post things that get notes, So they think, you know, if people think that there's something happening that a lot of people are interested in and a lot of people are talking about, then they'll want to post opinions about it, regardless of how informed they are or whether they're even involved in the situation. Everybody will want to start talking about it. And, you know, that's the thing. It's like, Tumblr is probably the funniest website, especially when I see things that you guys are up to. Tumblr is just the most hilarious thing ever, but it's also the worst thing ever. I mean, it's not YouTube fans or, you know, particular YouTubers or the events somewhere in the city. It's just Tumblr as a website. It brings out the worst in people because it's like, I'm gonna post my opinion now. Drama llama, apocalypses left and right. So yeah, Tumblr, the best/worst website / best website. The thing is, I go on Twitter and I'm like, no drama here. It's just cool. And then I go on Facebook and I'm like, well, this timeline is ugly as hell. It is, isn't it? I used to love checking my Facebook page. I think it works. If you click the Facebook button down there, you can see my Facebook page. I used to love going on it. Like, I still go on it all the time, and I read everyone's messages and I like their statuses and comments on it and stuff like that, like I do on all my websites. But timeline is definitely uglier if you're a guy that's trying to run a page. I hate timeline, said Hazel. It's the worst. Have you met Daily Grace? Sharon, I did a video with Daily Grace. If you Google super amazing project Daily Grace, I've done a video with Daily Grace. I think it's quite funny. I think it's quite good. Tumblr is essentially an adolescent's place to whinge. It is. But it's also funny. It's also very creative and fun. You look like 14. I could. Let's be honest. Okay, type into the chat now. Honestly, I mean, my hair's a bit poofy today, so it's not a good example. How old do you think I look? If you've seen my last few videos, and by seeing me and watching me talk, how old would you say I am? 18, 19, 70, said Kaylee, thanks. Someone saying 15. Do I really sound like I'm 15? 30 is 15, and he's the coolest person ever. Made me feel really stupid. Favourite Pokemon? I don't know, Gengar. I think that getting a lot of 18, 19, 20s, that's good. That's good. Not too bad. I do think I'm a couple years behind mentally. I think I'm a good person, but I feel like if I was born 2 years earlier with the brain that I have, or, you know, if I had the brain that I have now, 2 years ago, my life would have been more convenient. I took a long time to not be annoying and stupid. 925, thank you. 69, said Kate B. Ha ha ha. Kate B, you're so funny. 999, said somebody. I should really be editing my YouTube video by now, said somebody. Jade, I've already spoken about Madness by Muse, and I say I liked it. I could probably put music in the background of these. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start playing music in the background of these Younow shows quietly. It would probably be really annoying. So yeah, thank you for that age survey. Good to know. What do you think of ex-YouTuber? I probably like them. I don't like having beef with anybody ever, so I'm probably friends with any YouTuber you can think of. Frank Ocean, typed Rachel G. Good music. Yeah. Have you heard of Homestuck? Yes. It's hard to read the chat and not just turn this into like an hour-long Q&A. Even though you guys would probably enjoy that. I feel the need to talk about things and stuff like that. But yeah, oh my gosh, like, I do this all the time, and I want to know if any of you guys do this. Probably not, because I'm a massive weirdo. I might make a side channel video about this sometime soon. But do any of you go on like a massive Wikipedia adventures where you'll go, I want to know something about something. Look up something on Wikipedia, and as you're reading it, you'll tab something, and you'll tab something, and you'll tab something, and you'll tab like 5 Wikipedia articles. You are weirdo, said Jenny. Thank you for thinking I are weirdo, Jenny. If you want to see how much of a weirdo I are, Jenny, then you can click the YouTube button down there if you want to know who the hell I am. I find that weird because it says that there's like 7,000 people here now. I'd like to presume that most of you guys watch my videos. Hello, if you watch my videos, thank you for watching them. I hope you like them. There's probably some people that are just on Younow like, what's happening? If you are somebody that doesn't know who I am, there's buttons down there, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube ones, if you're like, who the hell are you? But yeah, I've heard people saying, I do that. Yesterday, I spent like 2 hours. I was supposed to be editing the next radio behind the scenes thing, and I was just tabbing so many Wikipedia articles, and I don't know how I got from like Wales to Nazi Germany to the Queen to particle physics, but I did. It was a good evening. Who the hell are you? Said Lauren Kay. My name's Dan. I make YouTube videos. There's a YouTube button there, and you should click on it, and then you'll find out who I am. Oh, Lila said that she changed the Wikipedia page once. You naughty person. But how are you all? Someone said you should play music in the background. It's a tough gig though. What music would you like me to play? You know what I mean? I mean, I play Frank Ocean, I play I Am Who Am I play MCR, but then I feel like there'd be people who are like, what are you doing? What are you playing? I don't like this. I feel like I have a very, very broad base of people. Jack and Finn both have Younow. Well, I suppose they do. It would be weird if they had a joint twin one. Imagine Dragons. I should do. Everyone's just saying, play this music now. Yeah, I can't play all that music. Maybe I should make like a Younow playlist where I go back and I read the chat in the live show and I'm like, okay, I'll add all of those things. Tips on getting YouTube subscribers. Make good videos that people want to see for a long time, and people will subscribe because they want to watch what you're putting on it. That's the basic advice. Make videos that you enjoy making, otherwise you'll go crazy. Spice Girls. Oh yeah, Defo. I'll play some Spice Girls. That'll be good. Iris said she watched all of my videos again last week. Thank you. Classical dubstep. That's probably a thing. I should look that up. Does Phil feel like an older brother to you? Very rarely. I think most of the time, as you can tell from our Radio Super Amazing Project personality, I'm the more cynical one, if you get what I mean. Lemon grab. You look uncomfortable, said Melby. Physically or awkwardly? Because I'm not awkward right now. I'm just talking into a webcam. I can't really feel awkward. But if you think I'm physically uncomfortable, then thank you for being concerned. But no, I'm on a bed. It's quite comfy. Play Alex Day. Could do. I could play a lot of things right now. But yeah, a lot of people are like, when's the Vegas video going to happen? Soon. Stop saying defo. I like defo. Defo is a good word. Rachel said, I'd be comfier if she was there. Wink. But yeah. Good one. Do you ever read fan fiction? I think I've said this in every live show. I find it hard to get into fan fiction because I don't want to emotionally attach myself to something that isn't canon. You know what I mean? But sometimes if it's like a show that's ended or something, or if it's like continuing the future of something after it's ended. I don't like alternate universes of things that, like if a TV show's happening and people are writing fan fiction about other things that are happening while the TV show's happening, I'm like, but that's not what's happening, you know what I mean? That's just my personal things, I think. Say my name, said Danielle G. I hope that pleased you. Do you ship Larry Stylinson? Yeah. I am a lesbian, said somebody. I'm sorry I didn't read the question that you typed after that. I just my eyes got drawn to I am a lesbian in caps lock, and then I just didn't read the question that came after it. Oh great, now I've got Destiny's Child stuck in my head. Thanks guys. I went on Twitter just now in a little tab, and people are still going, how do I talk to you? If you're sitting here right now and you're just lurking, if you're one of those people lurking, and you want to get in the chat and talk to me, then log in with Facebook in that top right hand corner, click skippity skip skip skip, and then press the be a fan button, and then we can be super best friends and have loads of fun like everybody. Got to go, said Sasha. Goodbye, Sasha. I hope you had a nice 40 minutes. But yeah, I went to go see Dark Knight Rises for the third time today. It was fun. It's good. I like that. Do you ship? I probably don't ship whatever gay couple you're firing at me. Sorry. But I appreciate that you probably do. and I'm not going to have a problem with that. Did you hear what happened to Cher Lloyd? No. Drama, what happened to Cher Lloyd? Gasp. Do I care? I'm not sure. Swagger Jagger. The worst. I went to see Brave today, said Emma. Did you like it? Do you think they'll do a Robin film? I don't think that they'll properly do a Robin film, but they're setting up the universe to be continued. I don't think that with superhero movies they can do any more origin ones. Because, I mean, there's ones like, there's all the Avengers things like Captain America and Thor and Iron Man, and, this is kind of like the first time, at least in a very long time, that these have probably been done as movies, whereas, like Batman and Spider-Man and Superman, they've been done every, 5 seconds for, 50 million years. I think we've had enough. Someone said that someone threw P, according to this comment. Goodbye to the person that said they got to go at Cher Lloyd. That's a bit mean. I mean, I can understand if you don't like Swagger Jagger as much as you might like Beethoven or Paramore, but I don't think throwing urine at somebody is the right way forward. Alessia types VU, VU, VU. I do VU all the time. I'm going to try to do it once a week. Joel went to the shop and vagina. Sounds like a good time. Did you have a good time going to the shop and vagina? The people that are going now are like, goodbye! Read me out saying goodbye! Goodbye to the people that have to go. One big goodbye to everybody that has to leave at some point. YouTube fanfic is grim, said Rebecca. A bit extreme. Some of it is just like, and then Dan and Charlie went to the park and had some cupcakes. It's not always. And then Chris and PJ had dildos coming out of their ears. Although there is a lot of that. I've seen a lot of male YouTubers wearing sailor outfits. Usually people link me to it, like, hey Dad, read this. And I'm like, oh God. Oh God. I didn't want to imagine myself in that situation. But yeah. You're not reading the chat, said somebody. Yes, I am. I'm constantly just reading things out from the chat. Grace said her laptop's overheating. Lava laptop. I've got a new MacBook thing. I'll try to show it in the reflection of Phil's MacBook. No, that wouldn't work. That's an awful idea. I'd break it. At least it won't get unplugged like my iMac. Who remembers that a couple of weeks back? That was fun, wasn't it? That was the most stupid thing ever. I unplugged the iMac during the live show. Oh dear. Why am I watching this? Said Laura. Well, if you know who I am, then I'd like to think you're watching it because we're having nice conversations. If you're watching this and you don't know why you're watching it because you don't know who I am, then that's weird. Press the YouTube button down there, and then you'll discover who I am and why the hell 7,000 people are watching me talk about weird things. Oh, Summer in the City, said Tiffany, who probably just joined. It was very fun. Are you homophobic, said Bethan. No. Who's homophobic in 2012? Seriously. Imagine if a YouTuber was homophobic. They get destroyed. That's one thing about YouTube. There's a lot of stupid people. There's good videos, there's bad videos, there's drama, but, there's no homophobia. There's no racism, is it? I'm sure there are weirdos who say homophobic or racist things on YouTube, but there aren't any YouTubers that are, things like that, which is good, you know what I mean? It's good. It shows that we're, part of the humanity that's moving forward. Woo! Adventure time? In caps lock, said somebody. No. I mean, yes. Sorry, I read a horrible question. I was like, ugh. Do you watch Jack Stapp? Yep, he's super cool. Say cheese. I guess I just said it then. Make a video with Bertie. Oh my God. Everyone's just like, make a video! Have you seen this band? Thank you. Do you queef? That is disgusting. Is queef a bad word? I suppose it's not a bad sounding word. But yeah. I can move around the house now because I've got this all plugged in like. Dan is so plugged in like right now. Bring Phil, said somebody. I should. Have you met Charlie? Yes. Are you excited for the new season of Dexter? Very much. Do you know Tobuscus? I met him once at Players Live. We're not friends though. I think he's cool though. I do. I effing love your dimples. I want to lick them. That'd be weird. Do I have two? Let's do a dimple. I'm just gonna dance. But yes, that's cool. Okay, so we've established very much. Make a video with Bertie. Oh my god, everyone's just like, make a video! Have you seen this band? Thank you. Do you queef? That is disgusting. Queef, is queef a bad word? I suppose it's not a bad sounding word. But yeah, I can move around the house now because I've got this all plugged in like. Dan is so plugged in like right now. Bring Phil, said somebody. I should. Have you met Charlie? Yes. Are you excited for the new season of Dexter? Very much. Do you know Tobuscus? I met him once at Players Live. We're not friends though. I think he's cool though. I do. I effing love your dimples. I want to lick them. That'd be weird. Do I have two? Let's do a dimple test right now. Does that count? Does that count? Because that's definitely a dimple right there. Do you ship fan? What do you think? No, surprisingly. Do you like Oreos? Yes, surprisingly. Ring Phil. Phil is in the room next to me. Why would I ring him? I could get him in though. I could ring him and get him in the room. Have you met Mitchell Davis? Yes, he's Mitchell Davis is too cool for school. Yeah, he's so cool. He's awesome. But yes, that's cool. Okay, so we've established today in the land of learning that we all go on weird Wikipedia odysseys where we just sit there opening Wikipedia tabs for hours. That's good. We've bonded over this, guys. We've bonded over this. We've decided that being cold is a lot better than being hot because it's easier to make yourself warm. We've decided that butts is a quite funny thing. That we're, oh my god, I have to do that now. Okay, time to read out some butt comments. I'll do that in the adjacent laptop I have here. Lol. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Why don't you have a Wikipedia page here? I don't know. Do you have to make your own Wikipedia page? I find it a bit weird. Hey, I wrote my own Wikipedia page. That'd be a bit of a strange thing. Wikipedia is how we discovered ducks can be gay. Ducks can be gay. A girl called Yessie said, I don't get this website. Well, if you're chatting in the chat, then that's pretty much it. You're watching someone live and you can press camera buttons down there and stuff like that. Really, said somebody. Is that a really to the fact that ducks may be gay? I don't know. I guess all animals can be gay. Okay, here we go. Someone said, I love big butts. Thank you, Anime Amy. BM00 just said, butts. The blonde Haley said, he touched the butts. Amy:3 said, butts are attacking my anus. Thank you, Amy Cute Face, for doing that. Let's see more of your comments that you've left on my videos. XOXO, gossip butts. Thank you. That's good. Don't touch the butt. I can imagine there's going to be quite a lot of don't touch the butts. The perks of being a butt flower. That's kind of disturbing, guys. That's kind of a bit weird. Oi, said Mariana. Someone said you do have a Wikipedia and then linked me to some username page. No, if you search Danisnotonfire or Dan Howell and it came with a Wikipedia page, that would be a Wikipedia page. That thing that you linked me to is not an official Wikipedia page. I missed Dan and Phil in Edinburgh and I thought, butts. Dan has got big butts and he cannot lie. Thank you. Did you like You Coke? I have no idea what that means, guy in chat. That's just not... Is that even English? I'm not sure. When I was watching Dark Knight Rises earlier, like, the Hobbit trailer came on for, like, 4 seconds. You know how they say that, like, nostalgia, one of the most powerful, like, factors in the creation of nostalgia is music? So, especially if you a kid's TV show that you used to watch, or especially video games, video games that you played when you were a kid, when you hear the music, that's the thing that makes you really nostalgic for it. And I didn't realize, I'm very susceptible to music-based emotionalness. So when the Hobbit trailer came on for like 4 seconds and it just did the do, I was like, oh my god, I'm legit gonna cry in about 2 seconds. Nothing's even happened. It's just some freaking trees and Martin Freeman, and I'm about to start crying. Bloody nostalgia. It's a good song though, isn't it? Oh my god, The Hobbit, said Liz S, crying. Yeah. Although trilogy, controversial. I read somebody saying something about animals and homosexuality. I'll scroll up for that. Oh my, I'm lost in a sea of butts. Didn't think I'd say that today. Wow, I did legitimately just say I'm lost in a sea of butts. That's absolutely fantastic. That's great. Okay, I'll read a couple more of your butt comments. The butts are back. Butts in the air like you just don't care. All the butts, said To Right Becky. Oh my god, people are... Julia O said, OMG Dan, you're so posh. No, posh is kind of like a lifestyle where you have lots of money and stuff like that and you've had a wealthy upbringing. I'm not posh, I just know how to talk. That's the difference. I'm articulate, and I can't help how I talk, but posh isn't the right word. It's not the word you're looking for, unfortunately. Dan loves Justin Bieber's sexy butt. Thank you, Super Smiley. Posh means gay in America, and posh isn't a word in America. Person who said that. When I made my video, all the Americans were like, sorry, I kind of didn't get this. I kind of didn't get this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Americans. I feel bad because sometimes us English YouTubers make references that people don't get, and I feel bad. Someone said, what is Wikipedia? Wow. Wow. Posh Spice, said somebody. OMG, he's wearing a fez. Thank you. This chat is just, it's like Shakespeare. I'm just going to read out some of the wonderfully poetic things that are in the chat right now. What is YouTube? Go to Essex now. Get Phil. Jalix, question mark. Where's Phil? Placenta. Meow. Dick biscuit. Okay, everyone's just going to start typing things on the basis that I'm going to make them. Great, great, great. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, one more. PJ and Dan had butt sex. I don't think we did. And if I did, then he must have been very stealthy when I was asleep. Twilight. Breaking butts. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Good job on the butt comments. I'm very proud. I'm very proud to call you guys my followers. But yeah, I think it's almost time to bring on Phil to add a bit more, to add a bit less waffle to the show. Am I important? Said Annabelle in the chat. You know, you are the center of your own universe as a human with existence. So yes, you are important. Every human that can realize their own existence is important, Annabelle. Always remember that. Say something in French. Je me jure. How inappropriate. But yeah, okay. Fantastico. I'll play some piano maybe in a bit. I'll get Phil in. I could just walk into the next room, but why do that when you could just call the person that's through the wall? I'm the most lazy person ever. I speak French fluently. We got a badass over here. No, but really, that's quite talented. That's good. I always respect people that know languages. Can you locate your butt into this room? I'll take that as a yes. But yeah, wow, it's already Tuesday. Filming a video tomorrow. That should be fun. So my next YouTube video will be on Danisnotonfire on Thursday, probably at 9 or 10 or 11. Right. I was wondering why you came into the room singing the Angry Birds theme tune. Lo and behold. Would it be appropriate to make the discussion about this, or not really?
No, I think it's an endearing thing.
I think so too. Okay, guys. This is something I'm probably not going to mention in a video, so get ready for this, because this is probably the best thing that you'll have ever seen in your entire life.
It's amazing.
A lovely girl at Somewhere in the City painted something for me.
It was her. Rihanna Hughes.
That's her right there.
With a Z.
And this is actually quite a good painting. I'm going to show it to you now. Look at it, guys. It's me riding a Nyan Llama through space. Nice little TARDIS going on in the corner.
It's so
there.
amazing. It has to
It's
go
a very
on
good one. But me and Phil and the YouTubers you've been speaking to this weekend had quite a lot of fun with this because it's kind of terrifying. Okay, figure A, look at cute little anime down there.
Aww.
That's cute, isn't it? I mean, you know, it's generally a very good painting. Perhaps the anime face isn't, you know, it's not to the standard of like Spirited Away anime faces.
It's like a cute bear.
But it's very cute, isn't it? It's very cute. But the reason I can criticize the face and say that maybe that anime face isn't that good is because this llama face is really good.
It's insane.
But doesn't it look a bit scary? Okay.
The more you look at it, the scarier it gets.
You're not ready for this, guys. I'm allowed to hold it up to the camera. If you're easily scared, then you might want to look away now, because what I'm about to show you might rip your soul out of your face. Are you ready?
Hello.
How terrifying is that?
My name is Montgomery.
It looks oddly like a human face.
I ate a human face.
How much does that llama look like a really terrifying human face? Look at it, look at it. It's staring into your soul.
I ate your mum's face.
That's a nice soul you have there. Can I take it? That's what that's saying to me. So generally a good picture. Kind of a bit of a 5 out of 10 on my face. And then what the hell? Look how it's just disturbing because it's so amazing. Look at it. It's so realistic. Look how much shading has gone into the neck and the eyebrows.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe
do llamas have eyebrows like that? Look at it.
Maybe the paint just mixed together.
Look at the expression on its face.
That face.
That is the most terrifyingly realistic llama I have ever seen. So I'm kind of going to hang that up on my wall because it's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, a lovely talented subscriber did a nice painting of me. Oh my god, what was that? You weren't going to have nightmares tonight? Blah, 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 blah. What was that? You're not going to have nightmares tonight? Blah, 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 blah. The rumblies that only hands can satisfy. That's that face, isn't it?
It is.
Definitely. I don't kill people. Definitely.
That is my least favorite thing.
That is my least favorite thing.
I think we should put it on the wall somewhere.
That's good. Yeah.
I'll put it over here.
Defo. Yeah. Okay. I've done a good almost hour of talking, so I feel like we should have a musical interlude.
Okay.
So I might play that song from Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
Or a bit of Foley's, whilst you do some interpretive dance. Does that sound fun?
Yes.
Should I play the Final Fantasy song or Foley's?
Foley's.
Okay, I'll play 2 minutes of Foley's while Phil does some interpretive dance. But we should have... Oh my god, I'm yet to explain this. Okay, guys. I said the other day that when I was decorating this room, which I haven't finished doing yet, that I'm going to try to make this room into, you know, a little pretentious Tumblr cave with lots of little fairy lights everywhere and crap like that. And Phil just said, oh great, so your room is just going to be fairy lights across every surface.
You should let me say my parts. Oh great, so that means there's going to be fairy lights all over the surface.
That's what Phil said.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as a joke, when Phil went to the shops, I got some Christmas lights, and I sellotaped them to the piano.
You're not ready.
On the basis that they'd look really shite, but then when Phil came into the room, I'd pretend I was really serious about the fact that I just sellotaped loads of fairy lights to the piano.
You're not
and
ready.
Phil was like, those are awful, and I was like, I'm only joking, but the thing is, I kind of made it the most homosexual piano in the world, didn't I?
It looks like Elton John's piano.
That's what it's like an Elton John piano, like seriously. So it's horrific, but I'm going to keep it ironically because it's so bad.
You
So
should turn it on.
Phil, go turn off the lights, and I'll
No,
go.
you turn off the
No,
lights.
Phil, I'll go turn. You have to get off the bed and do interpretive
I was
dance.
going to do it on the bed.
No, you're doing it in the room.
You're not the boss of me.
Yes, I am. Phil, go do it. Okay. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Oh my god. It's the gayest piano in the world. It's the gayest piano in Dan's bedroom. Yeah, wow.
That's really beautiful. So
Okay, do you want to have the lights on or off for your interpretive
I don't think
dance?
I'll be able to see it.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so this is Thoroughly's by Dan, featuring interpretive dance by Amazing Talk. Okay. Beautiful, Phil. Thank you.
I was proud of my dancing skills.
We should do some like intense techno dancing to the other bit.
Okay, I'm not kidding.
That wasn't intense enough.
It was certainly intense. You weren't watching.
You should show off your piano skills, so go play a song for everybody.
Okay.
This has been great. The piano isn't the only gay thing in the room, says Linda. Linda, you're so funny. That's some... Oh, almost fell. You almost got away with playing Tizanakan one note at a time with one hand until you played that note wrong.
I'll play your mum.
Phil has the best comebacks. I'll play your mum. Wait.
What is it?
What is what? That's the crankshaft. I don't
Crankshaft.
have an effing clue. Guys, does anybody know what this is? It was just on top of the piano.
Crankshaft.
It's the piano fixer. I can play that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Someone asked you to blink, Phil.
I can't.
I'm sorry, guys. It can't happen. But, yeah. Is there anything that... I mean, how was your Summer in the City weekend?
It was good. I really liked it.
We've been given a lot of food, seriously. You guys are like feeders. I mean, if you know, lovely followers, absolutely amazing. I mean, we love all of you, but seriously, if we ate everything that you gave us, we'd both be at
Literally, we have a new drawer in the fridge, which is the Kinder surprise drawer.
And a lovely girl from Germany gave us 2 massive bags of Kinder chocolate. So
Like-
now, yeah.
What is this T-shirt I'm wearing? It's like the scoopiest scoop neck ever.
I've never seen you wear that in your life. What the hell is that?
It's almost showing my nipples. I didn't realise. Sorry,
is there a
guys.
particular reason why you're wearing it?
No.
Isn't there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just found it.
You just dug out some weird Flintstones T-shirt that you've been hiding for the last 10 years.
Let's ignore I brought your attention to that. Yeah, so they gave us so much food, but it was really nice meeting everyone. And I actually saw a girl today that was trying to meet us at somewhere in the city and didn't, and she was like, "Oh my god!" So if you're watching, hi. You were nice.
Nice to people. Read the fan book, said somebody. We've got all the gifts, and we're going to read them when we have time.
Yes.
I've got to make a video first.
We did get a nice book, though, with all the messages from Tumblr.
We did, and we're going to go through that soon.
Also, a very creepy comic, which was kind of good.
Yeah, someone made like a fan fiction comic that was kind of horrifically disturbing, but very funny. So that's
Yes.
I support that actually.
I supported it.
Creepy fan fiction is fine as long as it's as funny as the comic that guy made.
Ingrid wants to dance with me. I'll do that, Ingrid, if you feed me more Kinder Surprise.
Someone said, "Did we party with Nick Grimshaw at the weekend?" Kind of.
Perhaps.
The less said about that night, the better. A bit sick. The next day. Roses are butt. Violets are butt. Oh yeah, we made everybody comment my video saying butts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can look forward to that.
I'm excited to read the comments.
I'm lost in the crowd, said Victoria. The girl who Dan just read. Who clearly isn't lost in the crowd. Mwahahaha.
I've got cheese on my jeans.
Why the F do you have cheese on your jeans?
I was making pizza, and then I turned on the TV, and they were cutting open some woman's forehead. And I was like, ugh! And in that moment, all the cheese went on my jeans.
That's such a Phil moment.
Embarrassing bodies. Why did they show it at dinner time?
I don't know. Yeah, let's look at some guys' genitals
Yeah,
with
like-
some horrible disease while you're eating. That's great.
It wasn't
What's
just
that?
forehead.
You liked vaginas? Let's show you this. Great. Yep, definitely the gayest person in the world now.
I had to change the channel because they were like, and after we've sliced back the forehead, we're going to start chiseling on the eye socket. And I was like, no.
Not a good program.
No. Cheese jeans.
Cheese jeans.
Remix.
Cheese jeans. Cheese jeans.
Oh. Freestyle. Cheese jeans.
That was great. Well, that's going to be #1.
I think we should release an album.
Phil featuring Rita Ora, Cheese Jeans.
I heard
shit happen.
that releasing albums on YouTube is a good thing.
Wow, that's a nice statement. We don't have vaginas in America. Oh, that's okay then. Less venereal diseases. But yeah, it's been a nice hour. We've talked about a lot of things. We decided that it's better to be too cold than too hot. What do you say
Definitely.
to that?
I'm so sick of being so hot this week. Last night I was in bed and I actually melted.
You melted, did you?
I woke up and all I could see was...
I should have woken up to seeing like Phil goo just like sliding under the door. What's
Mhm.
that? Oh, it's Phil's face. He's literally melted.
I did. And I had to get up at 6. I looked quite good, so I got up at 6.
Alright, blowingyourown-trumpet.com. Dubstep cheese jeans. Cheese jeans, bomb 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 cheese, bomb 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 cheese jeans. That should be good.
I reckon we should release an album called Cheese Jeans with each different genre of music.
Feet Screx.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese jeans.
Oh god, my hat,
Wow,
my hat,
wow.
my hat is flying away. Oh god. Oh god.
Feels so cool. We were asking people to guess my age earlier. I'm thinking they'd guess your mental age is about 10 right now.
Hey, if you
Hey.
have fun with an Angry Birds hat,
Then something's wrong with
then
your life.
who are you
Exactly.
to judge me?
Exactly. Phil, did you get a haircut?
No.
And other exciting questions.
Hey, if you don't know who I am, I'm called Amazing Phil on YouTube.
Yeah,
You can
alright.
Watch me and stuff. I never get 6,000 people. So.
You're in my video.
Oh yeah.
If you're wondering who the hell we are and you want to see Phil, then click the YouTube button down there and watch my last video because Phil's in it.
I'm in it.
But yeah,
Being very wet.
I've had a lot of fun. Shall we begin the goodbye process? I feel like
Stage 1.
Stage 1.
Say goodbye to people.
Say goodbye to people. Goodbye Emma K.
Bye,
Goodbye
Lee.
Kirsty
Bye,
D.
Bronwyn.
Goodbye Hayley L.
Bye, Sandra.
Goodbye. Someone said they just joined. I go on Younow every Tuesday at 9 p.m. So
Bye, Mabin.
goodbye.
Bye, Poppy.
We have to go at some point,
Bye,
guys.
Sean. Bye, Melanie.
I'm
Bye,
sorry.
Mary.
It's just a fact of life. I would stay forever, but I would never want to. You know, it's like a TV show. You have to end it while it's good, rather than just dragging it out forever and then ending when it's kind of boring. All the characters are just dead.
True facts.
You wouldn't want to end it when Phil's dead. But yes, if you want to be aware of when I do my next live show, and you want to join us in the chat, then right now, sign in with Facebook by clicking the Facebook thing in the top right-hand corner, and click skip if you haven't done that already. But if you're already logged in, then click the Be a Fan button down there, as then you can message me and join the chat, and I can send you messages telling you when I've made my new video, which is good actually, because you can't do that unless someone's a fan.
No.
So when I make my new video, which will be uploaded on Thursday night, if you click Be a Fan, then I'll try to send you all a message telling you when I've made my new video, so then you can have fun with that, and that'll be cool.
Oh yeah.
So thank you everybody, and press Be a Fan. And if you, I've had so many people going, who are you today?
Who are you?
So if you don't know who I am, then you can click the YouTube button to subscribe to my YouTube, which is the whole reason I exist, and there's Facebook or Twitter if you have Facebook or Twitter.
Do it.
So there, yeah, let's be super best internet friends and do this every week because it's fun. So yeah, that's good.
Bye, Dan's fans.
Goodbye,
And maybe
everybody.
mine too, if
Come
you're
to
here.
Russia, said somebody. We will. Okay. It's been
I
fun,
like how
guys.
you just ended it saying we're
Come
going
to
go
Russia. I'd like
You're
that.
just like giving everyone a load of expectations. We're going to Russia now.
But yeah, have a good Tuesday night, everybody. Try not to have a horrible day at school or work, because it is rubbish, isn't it?
It is.
But some people have gone back to school already, and then some people are still in the summer. If you're still in summer holidays, then have fun just lying around and doing nothing all day. That's great.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing you on Tumblr. And if you're at school or work, then have fun. I'm sorry. And yes, new video on Thursday night. You've been awesome. Thank you. I hope you have a nice day.
Cheese
And
jeans.
don't be too hot in bed tonight. I hope that you're too cold. Also butts. Also cheese jeans.
Cheese jeans.
Cheese jeans. We should just play Cheese Jeans the musical.
Okay. It might be too late.